Hey guys, so since posting about the lawsuit against L'Oreal and other cosmetics companies because of the link between relaxers and cancer, a lot of you have been asking me, what about keratin? So I just wanted to show you my process of how I would go about researching this and finding out more about keratin. So I use the Environmental Working Group's Skin Deep website. So you just type in ewg.org/skin deep, and it's going to bring you to this page. Now you can enter into the search bar any ingredient, product, brand that you want to know more about, and it will start to share with you information about the products or the chemicals contained in those products rather. Of course, the EWG is based in the US, so if you are not in the US, then it may be a little bit difficult to find specific products, but you can always look at ingredient labels and type in individual ingredients. So for this one, I just wanted to search keratin, and it's populating 17 results. There's different variations of keratin. Essentially, keratin is a protein that's extracted from the skin, nails, hooves of animals, and it's used in a lot of cosmetics products. So I'm going to go with this one just because it's just plain keratin. And you can see here that it says that it's a protein from the hair, wool, nails, horns, and similar tissues of animals. That there's low risk for things like cancer, allergies, and reproductive toxicity, which is super important to look for. It does say that you should use basically in moderation, so it's not really, it doesn't seem on the surface like a dangerous product. However, the issue that I have here is that I don't know what exactly is in your keratin products. And so it would be important to look at the label of the keratin product that you or your hairdresser is using in order to get a deeper understanding about what other ingredients are in that keratin treatment. And so if you just do a search on keratin treatments, side effects, this one's from Healthline, what I found is that the issue with a lot of these keratin products is that they are not just keratin. In fact, some of them have formaldehyde in them. And the issue with formaldehyde is that it is a known carcinogen. And in some instances, there's actually more formaldehyde in these products than keratin, and that's really the problem. So formaldehyde is obviously a very dangerous ingredient, and if you scroll down here, you'll see the write-up about the risks of formaldehyde. And I was interested to see this part, which said that a 2014 study of keratin brands in South Africa found that 6 out of 7 products contain 0.96% to 1.4% formaldehyde levels, which is 5 times higher than the recommended safe level of 0.2%. So then I went to the EWG website and I decided to type in formaldehyde now just to get some more information on formaldehyde. There's a bunch of different variations, but I just wanted formaldehyde on its own. And you can see here the EWG gives a rating out of 10. 1 obviously would be the best and 10 would be the worst. And formaldehyde rates 10 out of 10, and there's robust data to support the fact that formaldehyde is a dangerous chemical. So it says here that it is a carcinogenic impurity that is released from a number of cosmetic preservatives, and they list a few of them here. It also goes on to say that people who are exposed to formaldehyde gas, which if you've ever had a Brazilian treatment, then you would have smelled that gas, they are at risk for getting nasal and nasopharyngeal cancers. It also stated that formaldehyde is present in nail products, so in nail polish, and until recently was still present in a lot of nail products. But here's the interesting thing. Remember, we saw in the previous page here that this recommended safe level of formaldehyde is 0.2%. Here again, we see that the European health protections limit the concentration of formaldehyde in cosmetics to 0.2%. And of course, if you're having products that are exposing you to more formaldehyde than that, then those would definitely be considered dangerous toxic products that could potentially promote the development of cancer. And so it is important to know whether your particular keratin treatment contains this product or this chemical, and also what are the other ingredients in that hair treatment. And you can easily just come to the EWG website to do a search. So I also found it interesting that what you can do in this website is you can actually search the list of products that actually contain certain chemicals. So right here, there is a button that you can find products containing this ingredient. And look at this. Interestingly, eyelash glue seems to be one of the most common products that actually contains formaldehyde, and then nail polish as well is listed here. So I hope this helps you. Visit the EWG Skin Deep website. It's ewg.org/Skin Deep, and have a look around. Even just find or pick up your products that you may have in your house and do a quick search on the ingredients, and this will really help you to get a clearer idea on exactly what is in your products and exactly what the risks are. Take care.